So y'all don't need to see my face. Y'all know how I look already. All the guys and goddesses already know how I look, so y'all don't gotta see my face. $800 live viewers. I see y'all coming in here. Peace to the guys and goddesses of Planet Kai. I see y'all coming back in here. We back, y'all. Everything good now. We back. Getting the form, let them know we back live. We back rolling. And once again, if you ain't see the lecture from earlier, go tune in to it immediately once you're done with this one. We back. We at 1,000 live views. Okay, we can talk now. All right, so what's going on is we finna talk about the fifth ocean, but before we get into it, we want to listen to what they got to say about it, so let's hear them.
On World Ocean Day, June 8, the planet officially welcomed a fifth ocean, the Southern Ocean. There are now 5 oceans swirling around our blue planet. National Geographic has been mapping our world since 1915, and since that time it has recognized the 4 large bodies of water that we call oceans as the Pacific, Atlantic, Indian and Arctic Oceans. Now, the magazine has declared the Southern Ocean as our fifth ocean. The Southern Ocean has long been recognized by scientists, but because there was never agreement internationally, we never officially recognized it, said National Geographic Society geographer Alex Tide. Wrapped around Antarctica, the cold and less salty waters of the now Southern Ocean have been a heated debate between geographers and the National Geographic Society's Map Policy Committee for years. The final push was conservation. By officially naming the ocean, public awareness onto the region is heightened, something that can't come soon enough for an area in such dire need of conservation efforts. The hope is that conservation of our world's oceans increases, and that includes the Southern Ocean now.
Okay, so he basically telling you that they are recognizing a new ocean. The Southern Ocean is the fifth ocean. All right, and that this Southern Ocean, I want y'all to pay attention to the location here. Let's get a location. Antarctica. Okay, we know Antarctica does not look like that, but that's what they want you to believe. Okay, so we know they are now trying to they trying to concoct some lies. You hear me? Reflection. They're trying to, concoct some lies. You hear me? So they got the dude on here. He's hitting you with the very thick accent. He practiced that. You feel me? Hitting you with the thick accent. So it's like you could barely hear what he's saying, but you can hear what he's saying. That's all on purpose. But he's basically telling you that they need to conserve the ocean. Okay? They're trying to conserve the ocean, so they are now recognizing a fifth ocean. Let's listen to more lies, okay? Let's finish it. Let's listen.
This change was taking the last step and saying we want to recognize it because of its ecological separation, explained scientists.
Hold on. So he basically just said they want to recognize this fifth ocean because of its ecological separation. All right, from everything else, meaning it has its own ecosystem, its own different animals, its own plant life, its own minerals. All right, this is the ecosystem, its own weather. All right, it has its own ecosystem. It's ecologically different. All right, but ecosystem is just another word for environment. You know what I'm saying? They could have said environment, but its own ecological system. You know what I'm saying? They try to throw you off. But yeah, that's what the ecosystem is. But yeah, let's go.
How naming an ocean helps conservation indeed. The ocean is the only one out of 5 on Earth to touch 3 other oceans, completely encircle a continent, and embrace an integral flow of water called the Antarctic Circumpolar Current, ACC. Inside the ACC, National Geographic explains, the waters are colder and less salty than oceans in the north. It also spans from the bottom of the ocean to the surface, transporting more water than any other current on Earth. It pushes cold, denser water to the ocean floor, which helps rebalance the ocean's carbon, just like the carbon capturing technology does. In other words, it is crucial for our planet's well-being. The Southern Ocean encompasses unique and fragile marine ecosystems that are home to wonderful marine life such as whales, penguins, and seals. It is clear to see just how important officially naming an ocean is, and in doing so, the hope is that future generations learn about it and how important it is to our ecosystem, hopefully pushing more conservation efforts.
All right. A lot of bullshit was just said that really didn't matter. All right. So, okay. So, what I want y'all to peep is at the same time while they telling y'all about this world has a fifth ocean, Southern Ocean, officially recognized. Boom. Check this out.
Scalding hot beach, deep mountain cold refreshment. That's chill.
Wow, this port is so buzzing. Thousands of people come here every day to work. Cargoes come and go. Fishers are weighing their catches for the day. And even posh cruise ships pop in here.
They be tripping me out like when they, hold on. Like, bro, what is y'all on?
And Djibouti. And it's not just some minor earthquake. There are lots of fumes rising from those fissures, and it smells like sulfur. Phew. The eruptions slowly push the old lava sediments away, which is followed by creation of the new seafloor. The crack is filled with magma, and when it cools, it forms the new oceanic floor. If this process doesn't stop, the Red Sea will finally flood the area, forming the Sixth Ocean, and Africa will be split into two parts. So we'll basically have two Africas.
Hold on. So now, okay, I want y'all to see how right here they told you about the fifth ocean. And then about 7 months ago, they was telling you about the sixth ocean before they even told you about the fifth ocean. All right. So right here is another video. And he clearly says sixth ocean, not fifth. So he ain't making no mistakes, right? He know what he talking about. But I want y'all to just see, so let's read it. Just play back a little bit again.
When it cools, it forms the new oceanic floor. If this process doesn't stop, the Red Sea will finally flood the area, forming the Sixth Ocean. And Africa will be split into two parts.
Sixth Ocean.
So we'll basically have two Africas. But wait. Neither you nor your grandchildren are going to see that Sixth Ocean. You'll only have 5 of them throughout your life. Same with our future generations. Same old Pacific, Atlantic, Indian, Arctic, and the Southern Oceans. Before the oceanic floor gets solid, and before the Red Sea actually starts flowing in there, many thousands, if not millions of years must pass. The continents move as fast as your nails grow. And imagine that the longest nail ever seen in history was the thumbnail.
So, we ain't gotta let them keep talking. All right. Now, why there's a new ocean forming in Africa. He was just talking about a new ocean forming in Africa, and then right here they talk about a fifth ocean and stuff that we're in Antarctica, okay? All right. Now, I also want y'all to see this video. See, the thing is this. I want y'all to see these videos before I even say something. You see what I'm saying? Let's look at this video.
The Pacific is the deepest body of water on the planet.
Okay, so this video says, South Pacific Mother Nature tries to create an island before your eyes. Okay, let's see.
But sometimes the seabed shoots to the surface. Behold, one of nature's rarest sights.
Peace to the gods and goddesses of planet God. Peace, meaning positive energy always creates elevation. Peace to all the high vibration human beings. Peace to the ancestors for working through me. If you wish to see this full video, please head over to our official online website, www.theuci.online, and click on the video tab. Also, you can click, the shortcut to this video is to click the link below. It will be in the pinned comment in the comment section below. You can click the link and it will take you directly to this video so that you can watch this full video. Please be sure to continue to spread the message via social media using hashtags on TikTok, Rashad Jamal, hashtag free Rashad Jamal. Be sure to continue. Thank you for everyone that's donating to the university and for those who are subscribing to the online website. And to purchase official crystals, please visit the website as well. I love you all. I'll be home soon. Now we rise. I leave as I come. Ashe.